If you or anybody you know is currently depressed or on depression medication, please listen to this critical advice that is absolutely important for you to hear. Hello my friends, welcome to another video advice with myself, Noah Hammond, and today we're going to be answering the question, why am I depressed? Why am I so depressed? What is the matter with me? And what I want to let you know right off the bat is that most likely nothing is the matter with you. It's not some chemical imbalance that you were born with. You're not unfixable. You're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. And what I want to do is shed some light on an area that Mary Anne Williamson really shed some light on for me at the Lightning in a Bottle Music Festival last year in 2011. So she says this is the reason why depression is on the rise in the Western cultures at astronomical rate. It's unheard of the amount of people who are being diagnosed as depressed and who are being fed these depression medications which completely turn you off. They turn you into a robot. They turn you off from your ability to connect to your divine creation. They turn you off from your soul and they numb you. And so this video is going to explain to you why you may be feeling depressed. And this is something critical to share and spread because we absolutely need all of these people who are being misdiagnosed and misfed this depression poison. We need to get them aware of what's really going on and off of these pills. So what Mary Anne Williamson said was this. They did this study with this group of chimps, and what they saw was that the group of chimps had a percentage of their population that seemed depressed. These monkeys were showing signs of depression. And what they noticed and thought was curious was that it seemed like the same amount of the percentage in their population that was depressed correlated to the same amount of our population, which is depressed. So they said, I wonder what will happen if we just take the depressed chimps out of the society, right? So they took all the depressed chimps out of the society and they came back not even 2 weeks later to find that the whole society had been wiped out. They were all dead, right? So what happened in this experiment? Well, what happened is that these depressed chimps were like the warning signs for the rest of society. They were the ones saying, I don't know guys, I think a lion's gonna come today. Or I don't know, I think the weather is going to be pretty bad. I think a bad storm's coming, right? They were the warning signs. And without them, the happy monkeys died. So why are so many human beings becoming depressed? Why is it raising and rising at just an incredible rate? What's going on? Is just that many more people being born with something wrong with them? Absolutely not. What's going on is that the world, our culture as a planet, is on a sinking ship. We are in danger. We are poisoning our earth. We are poisoning the water, the air, the soil, ourselves. We're genetically modifying our foods and murdering off our natural seed crops. We're doing so much damage at such an accelerated rate. And beyond that, we are all connected in a unified consciousness. And because in the Western culture, our media is controlled, we don't see the fact that there's 15,000 children dying of starvation every day across the world. We don't see the billion people who are starving, who don't have enough to eat, who are suffering. We don't see the genocides going on around the world. We don't see any of this suffering. But we are in a unified field of consciousness and we feel it. So, without seeing it, but with feeling it, we have no choice but to look inside and say, why am I feeling this way? Why am I depressed? What's wrong with me? There must be something wrong with me. And there's nothing wrong with you. there's something wrong with the world and the way we're operating. And we need you to be our warning sign. We need you to be that beacon, that voice of reason of like, maybe we shouldn't all be starving and murdering each other. Like maybe we shouldn't be destroying the earth. Maybe we shouldn't be, all these warning signs. We need you right now to stop taking your antidepressant medicine, to stop being a robot, to stop anesthetizing yourself and becoming numb to your own warning signs. This medication is complete poison, and it's not serving you, and it's definitely not serving the planet. Because if we give this medication to every depressed person, pretty soon everyone's just going to be numb. Nobody's going to be saying, hey, we're on a sinking ship, we got to turn this thing around, and we're going to all die as a species. So this is a wake-up call. Why are you depressed? Because there's plenty of stuff to be depressed about. Tap into it. Be aware of it. Be aware of your calling as someone to share this feeling, and then maybe use this new awareness to begin your progression back to a happy, joyous, balanced life where you no longer think there's something wrong with you that can't be fixed and that needs to be medicated, and you no longer think that you're broken and that the world is a scary, awful place and that you're just always going to feel this way. Understand where these feelings are coming from. Understand that you're tapped into the unified consciousness and that you're more sensitive and more attuned to it than other people. And if you know people who are numbing themselves with this awful medication right now, please share this video, get it out there, help them understand what's really going on. And as a global community, we can come together to voice our opinions. It's already happening. People are already protesting, and there's massive change on the horizon, but we need more and more people to be awake and less people to be numbing themselves with this poison. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope that's been enlightening. I hope that you can share this with somebody who will find benefit in it. And once again, my name is Noah Hammond. If you like the video, please like it, leave me comments below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon with another video advice. Thanks.